Hi, all. It's great to connect with you again. It's week 6. And man, I'm just thrilled, stunned at the level of processing that you've done. I spent the weekend with a group trying to help them move through these processes to create a culture in their church of freedom and health and healing. And found some people willing to process, some not. So for this group, for all of you to be willing to grow in self really shows me that really has been a divine appointment for all of you to be a part of this cohort. And I'm very excited to see how the Lord works through this season of yours to move you into creating, first of all, walking in freedom with Him, and then creating culture that offers people true healing and true freedom. So in this week 6, 3 things we want to emphasize this week. Your final project, and let's just talk about that for a little bit. It's your basic it's a presentation of your basic understanding of people. So you can take it from whatever angle you want, but a couple of angles are if you're teaching a group just to understand people and how we process and facades that we hide behind and needs that drive us. If you're helping them just in there to understand, basic understanding of people, fantastic. If you're presenting the information to help people grow, meaning it's a workshop or an event to help people work through things in their life. And so you're presenting processes and walking them through the processes. Either way is fine. I just want to see how you are choosing to use this content in in the trenches where you're at. And the paper that you'll give me attached coinciding with the video is just describe for me what you've presented and why you presented that information, what you had hoped your audience would glean from the content that you had provided. So teach the content, tell me what you taught and why you taught that information. And again, I'm just very excited to see your interpretation, the way you will use this information to help individuals grow into health and freedom. Right, day 4, I will post a final exam, and again, it's primarily going to be the charts I laid out last week from Crabb's book, Effective Biblical Counseling, and just want you it'll be open book, so no stress. Just want you to label those charts and just to begin that thinking. I'm going to emphasize that because that book, Effective Biblical Counseling, will be a core book in all 4 of the family ministry core courses. So we'll review that each semester. Also, I'm asking you to read the last part of Abba's Child and just reflect on what Brennan is saying. And as always, I think you guys are fantastic in presenting how it affects you and where it moves you as you walk with the Lord. I want to leave you with a scripture this week. I've set on Galatians 6:10 some this week, and it just, again, these Pauline epistles where Paul is directing the church on, okay, now that Christ is in the mix, you don't live by religion, you don't live by facade, there's a freedom that exists. And so he kind of reshapes the emphasis on some of the things that the church at Galatia was doing in chapter 6. So let me read it. Chapter 6, verse 10. Therefore, as we have opportunity, and I'm telling you, are all leaders, you all have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially those who belong to the family of believers. I believe that all of you will create culture and create opportunities to help believers move in more freedom. Believers walk in more power and authority and move toward their destiny. So let us do good to all believers, all who belong to the family of believers. Again, excited to see how you think about church, think about your parachurch ministry, what you're going to offer to help believers grow. And I believe from that base of healthy people, again, I think that will be your greatest form of evangelism. Healthy Christians are very attractive. People want to know, how do you walk in peace? How are you moving in freedom? How are you navigating relationships and having healthy relationships? All right, let me go back to something on the final project, posting your video. D-Course Web has a module for downloading videos, and so this week either I or Angie, the online administrator, will post instructions about how to upload your videos to D-Course Web. All right, blessings on you. It's been my honor to walk with you. Just crank it out one more week, and we will build on the things we've learned about ministry to self in our second course when it comes around ministry in marriage, ministry to marriages, where we will help people understand biblically what is marriage all about, and how do we follow the Lord's will as we walk in that dyad that He designed, level of intimacy with one person in a way that we don't have with anyone else. All right, so blessings on you. I'm praying for you. I'm excited about what you're doing and going to do as you lead others toward health. Right, blessings on you.